Since I was a kid, I've been the G. If I was you, I could have once. I'm so tired of my body. She just won't I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I've been the G. Wishing that I didn't know she wanted me.
Welcome in. Magny-Cours is the place we're at. MRP GT3 time. Brando, Wayno, and Corio in the comms box / lounge tonight. How are lads?
Oh, good evening to you, Corio. I guess we'll have to stick with our new nicknames from now on. But welcome to you, mate. Thanks for joining us. You missed last week because of work, but glad to have you back in the broadcasting lounge.
Absolutely, yeah. The old worko comes out, and you got to get busy, Look, we've got 3 rounds left for autumn season, and Magny-Cours tonight, 55-minute race, 2 compulsory pit stops. What are we feeling tonight, lads? With Alex Bragg late in the season has showed some absolute pace, so we'll be looking at him to be up near the front. He's definitely done that here in practice.
Yeah, I think looking at the way the season's gone so far, I mean, look, last week out of Fuji did very well, getting the W. But yeah, look, I think Alex Sprague has definitely won a challenge for the title this year. And like you said, coming in late, but hopefully he'll be able to make it work for himself.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's still championship points up for grabs. I'm not too sure how many races we've got left. I know there's 3 rounds, so 1 race tonight. We'll at least say there could be 1 more 55-minute race and 2 well, we call them heat racing, but I don't think we call them that. Sprint races, that's what we're meant to call them. I got told off by our fearless leader about that.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get some info on that, hopefully, and then we'll know how many actual races we have left. But I mean, that still means a lot of points, so we'll see how it goes tonight, and we'll see how this race plays out as we look at a few of our drivers now for the last minute of practice. Looking at Philip Antoon here in the Lambo, hoping he can make his way further up the grid as we now cross over towards a qualifying session next. And just a reminder to everyone, 15 minutes, you get 2 laps of this circuit. So hopefully we'll jump on board with someone, maybe we'll walk you through another lap. I'm happy to get us through another lap talk if you guys want.
Yeah, lap 10 with Sean McNamara. That'll be what we're going to do.
Yeah, I think we'll jump on board with Sean, why don't we?
Oh yeah, he knows it's going to be lap 10, so he's going to know when you're talking about him on lap 10, so there'll be that extra little bit of pressure on Sean Mack in the mirror. Aaron Goodrick, he's absolutely fizzing at the bung to get out there, isn't he? He's out there in front at that Mercedes.
Mercedes, that's the one. See, Corey's onto it. Brando.
Yeah, just
Brando.
changing things. Yeah, Brando.
Yeah, I had to. I can't say it the way you guys are saying it. I have to go with what I know them as, and that is a Mercedes. Thank you very much. But yeah, look, Aaron Goodrick, of course, looking for a bit of a nice result here tonight. Of course, last week out of Fuji, unfortunately, got involved and tangled up in a few incidents. We're hoping to see how he goes here tonight in the AMG.
Yeah, we won't taint you too much before you disappear to your next missions, Brandon. And Corey, our new favourite SuperCars NZ breakfast snack.
Go the Foxy, closest Woolies, folks.
Buy them online now.
Whilst I'm lost.
We'll have them on the score by the end of the race. Let's talk about the title picture, lads. At the moment, Adam Hughes still leads by only 19 points over Stefan McCartan. The consistency king, we're calling him. No wins, but always scoring the points. Alex Sprague is the best average finish of the top three and is still in contention. Reece Wakefield needs a massive final run plus from the leaders to make mistakes is probably something he's going to need, and two of those guys in front of him being his teammates, so he's not going to be wishing for that. He's just in it for the ride. But it's Hughes versus McCartan versus Sprague.
Well,
Sprague, let's get it right too. We got told off because I called it wrong last night. Key stats, so most wins still at Shepherd. He's got 3, Adam Hughes 2, Alex Sprague, he's got 1. Reece Wakefield 1, Robert Henry 1, Sean Mack in the mirror, he's got 1 as well. Interesting note, Dylan Shepherd has the most wins, sits only P5 overall, showing how important consistency has been this season.
Yeah, it certainly has been, and I think look, going off recent form from if we just go off the form from Adam Hughes and Alex Sprague, I think we are looking at a very big fight at the moment between those two. We could have a spoiler for the party, in Steph McCartan potentially as well, with 19 points behind, but I mean, we'll see where Stefan ends up. He's been battling up and down as well. I mean, he had a great run out at Fuji last week with a brilliant start, getting past his teammates. So we'll see how that plays out in the championship picture going forward with the next 3 rounds after this. So a lot of points still on offer. You can see all the debris and dirt being dragged onto the circuit here for qualifying, so that's going to make it a bit hard to find a clean racing line, if you will. We'll see how
I'm using a whole screen for my SDK, and I've got plenty of room to have some split in there. So hang on, I can get some more data.
Yeah, data. That's what we're looking for here at SuperCars NZ. Josh Thompson, no banker yet, but getting there. Let's have a look at their best times. So still a few, nobody on the board yet.
Well, actually, Wayne,
Wayno,
I'll go with your unique name. While we actually have a bit of a break here, can we just quickly remind people of the little competition that SuperCars NZ are running? Always like to remind people of this. I think this is an awesome little prize. So, win a sim, scan the QR code on screen. You can win yourself that simulator if you want to be a part of the action that you see here tonight, or if you want to be a part of any league that you wish to join. It doesn't have to be SuperCars NZ, but always welcome here. Friendly little group to be a part of, so be sure to scan that QR code on screen and be sure to win it, thanks to Simblacks, Moser, SuperCars NZ, Matchfit, and Gamma Flare Sim Racing. Well, now that we've thrown that out, also another reminder, sign-ups are still available, I believe, Corey, for the Enduro for Men's Health. Is that correct?
Yeah, they are. And you go, have a look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Inter. Tell us all about it, Corey.
That is how we're going to launch Men's Health Week this year. So this race is happening on the 13th of June and is the Saturday before Men's Health Week. So Men's Health Week starts on the 15th, runs through to the 21st, and we're raising some funds to help keep the men's health message going. That's important, very, very important. When was the last time you went to the doctor, Wayno, Brando?
Well, for me, it would have been a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, I was actually in the hospital. Had to
That's right.
myself checked out. I told Wayne about this. Unfortunately, bit of an incident at work and was off for a week. But yeah, got myself checked out. I was doing all right. Bit of a high blood pressure at one point, but that's because I got woken up. But other than that, no, it was right as rain.
Yeah, it's it's pretty standard for a man. Boy, boys will call them too. The uncles and the sons and the brothers. It's 55 men a day. Just they vanish from New Zealand basically, and a lot of those men don't, go to see the doctor. Like what I was meaning when I asked if you went to the doctor was, when was the last time you went to the doctor just for a health checkup, not because you're feeling ill. If you're feeling ill, definitely go see the doctor. A good example of that is what's happened recently with Kyle Busch. It was pretty well documented through Watkins Glen that he wasn't well, and he had that standard man mentality of tough it out. Should be right. We'll push through it.
Don't have time,
for the love
Corey.
of racing.
Don't have time.
For the love of racing.
Don't have time to
Yeah.
go to the doctor.
Yeah. So anyway, the race PCR Adelaide. That's going to be a hell of an exciting time, I reckon. 5 hours. And 24 teams signed up at the moment. And at the start, I set a goal. I wanted 40, which will beat last year's. Last year was the most we'd had as well. So we keep on improving. So yeah, the aim's for 40. So that's 16 more teams. And I know a few people that haven't signed up yet that are definitely going to sign up. So I'm feeling pretty good. And I decided I wasn't going to push too hard with entries until I got to 20. So today I've been a man on an absolute mission, and you can probably hear that in me. I've been pushing it everywhere today. Had a good conversation with Mark Sainsbury, the big mustache. Everybody remembers him. So
Very cool.
hopefully something cool lined up to be happening at a certain sim centre that's involved with this league out west Auckland on race day, which hopefully we'll have some details on that. Hopefully next week I'll have more on that.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Got to leave
absolutely.
you with some suspense,
Yeah. No, but I think it will be an absolutely amazing event. For sure, absolutely love these enduros that are, all about, getting it out there, obviously raising funds and everything like that. Like, I absolutely enjoy it, so it should be good fun to watch and be a part of as well. So 13th of June, make sure you get yourself entered for that. I will say though, if I wasn't doing commentary that day, I'd probably register myself. I'll drive for 5 hours.
Yeah, well, you won't have to do comms for 5 hours, so I reckon getting in a car and having a race isn't such a bad idea.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll be available for all 5 hours, so it should be good fun. Well, back to the qualifying. Nearly 10 minutes are down. Reece Wakefield currently leads this field away with Alex Sprague in second, Billy Rowley third, Robert Henry in fourth. And as I say that, he's just dropped down to fifth. Philip Antunes just popped up to third. Steph McCartan in sixth, and Christian, if I can get his name right, Christian Hermanson
Yeah, that's the one.
is in seventh. Aaron Goodrick in eighth as well. Just looking up and down the order at the moment, I don't see... Oh, Adam Hughes is out, so Adam Hughes is here. He hasn't even set a time yet. Let's look at the Lamborghini now of Yaku Fenta.
Oh, sorry.
Currently hasn't even... Sorry, yeah, you're right there, Wayne. You're right there, Wayne. Hasn't even set a time yet either, so only 23 cars at this stage have set some times at the moment for us to look at. Edward Fakori's just jumped up to 10th as well, so Here we go, Adam Hughes. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to start a lap? It looks like he is. We'll see where he decides to pop that Mustang, that menacing looking
Yeah,
OPI.
where for look.
Let's see what he can do as he comes around turns 3 on the back straightaway now towards this long back straight. You can stretch the legs out there. You can see the track map there. Nice field spread as well, so no one's going to be bothering him at this stage. Slow the Mustang down. 60 k's an hour through the hairpin. Well, that's going to be one of the slowest corners on this track, I must say, as he comes up now towards turn 7 and 8, the Nürburgring corner. We'll do a proper hot lap a little bit later on, as we said. See how that plays through down towards turn 9. What do you reckon, lads? Where do you reckon Adam Hughes will throw that Mustang into?
Yeah,
Top
third
5.
spot. We've still got Dylan Shepherd, Shane Eager as well to set a time. Jaco Venter just up into 7th spot there. Oh, there we go. Dylan Shepherd up into 4th.
Yeah. Your fastest qualifying lap so far is Wakefield up at the top. Alex Bragg in 2nd. Philip in 3rd. I can't read his name, it's too far away from the screen.
Braden O'Loughlin leapt up to 16th spot on that lap.
Adam Hughes up to 8th so far, so
yeah.
he's managed to find himself a decent gap.
Who else we got? Shane Eager still to pull a time. Guns Up Racing. South Canterbury Removals. Beastie looking paint job. Love to know who did that one. Running wide there. Oh, Nico Cordy up in the 13th. Love the SuperCars NZ on the windscreen there.
Well, Speed Nation livery on the front there, just above the bumper.
Yeah, and I think he's got a bit of Monza sponsoring as well. So yeah.
Being thrown around with all the sponsorship there, that's for sure.
Good stuff. Sync Labs. So met the guy from Sync Lab in Auckland at Simblax. Pretty legendary setting up companies actually for internet and computer systems. So.
Are we talking about Richard?
Yeah, that's the one. Got a better memory than me, Corey.
Richard Fisher. Yeah, no, great guy. He definitely he's given me a few tips, helped my computer run better too, and yep, pretty cool. And he's teamed up with Nico Cordier for the Enduro for Men's Health.
Oh, there we
So
go.
they're a team. So how many other people in here?
Jaco Venter up into 2nd though, so
that's pretty quick for the Lambo. It's nice to see Jaco up there as well in the Lamborghini. So that's now moved Alex Sprague down to 3rd. Looking back here at Shane White.
Shane Fitty. Shane Fitty.
The Passion Sim Racing machine. See what he can do.
It's only funny when Doug says that, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, we've been throwing it around a bit in the Div 2 V8 stream, Corey. So.
Oh right.
So we're allowed in. Yeah.
We're
allowed in.
Dougie. There we go. That's what I'd say.
Where's Dougie?
If you're watching this, I need you to turn up on the 13th and come and have a yarn, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, one of my best experiences for the Enduro for Men's Health was the Jinx Shifter. Dougie wins the raffle. Well, when he brought the ticket, we were live on air, GT3s, myself and Dougie. And Dougie says, well, if this wins, I'll give it back. And what do you know? Dougie's ticket wins, and he gave us back that Jinx Shifter, and we auctioned it off and doubled the profit of the raffle, basically, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah, Doug used to stream the V8 Div 1 back in the day.
Oh yeah, it was a V8 stream. So,
yeah, he's top man. Dougie. He's he had a good following too, eh? yeah, good following. Yeah, it's a good man. Crack up.
It's a wrap.
Whenever he's
Yeah,
on, he actually fell asleep on the stream one night.
Yeah, and more than one. Come on, we've heard him snore. We definitely have. And yeah, I miss working with Dougie. Yeah. And at this point, Shano as well. Dougie and Shano. You know, Shorto's been in here, Leono's been in here as well.
Now you're stuck.
Brando's Ducko.
Oh, jeez.
Nice
Come
guy,
on,
nice
come
guy.
on.
Do you like that? That's good. I like that.
Oh man.
All right.
Looks like
Anyway,
everybody is in the pits, so we will be able to give you a grid soon. But remember, is it going to be? I didn't join the server. That's what I haven't done yet.
30
Hang on.
cars have set a time, and another 3 potentially starting back of the grid. Yeah, so 33 cars on track. Gonna be a good bit of fun. Actually, I haven't done something.
Hello again, legends. James here from Gamma Flare. Round 8 of the SuperCars GT3 series at Suzuka became an absolute war zone the second those lights went green. And chaos? Suzuka wasted absolutely no time. The field goes 6 wide into turn 1, then moments later, Sean McNamara and Stefan Adams smashed together mid-pack, sending cars scattering everywhere and kicking off total survival racing. Then came absolute disaster at Spoon Curve. Louis Robinson loses the rear, slides across the grass and fires straight back into traffic. The result? Complete chaos behind him. Cars with nowhere to go, massive impacts, and carbon fibre absolutely covering the circuit. And the Mustang madness strikes again. Shane Edgar and Matthew Gerard get tangled in a brutal Ford-on-Ford moment that sends both cars spinning. Shane tries to recover with a quick spin turn, but wipes out an innocent Porsche attempting to sneak through the smoke. Total Suzuka carnage. Now this was one of the drives of the night. Jaco Fenter was charging through the field with fearless overtakes and unbelievable pace, climbing 15 spots in a stunning recovery drive. But when Phil Carpenter suddenly loses control right in front of him, Jaco somehow threads the needle through the chaos, with lightning-fast reactions to keep his race alive. Meanwhile, Alex Sprague was putting together an absolute strategy masterclass. Early damage? Didn't matter. He nailed the pit timing before the safety car, jumped the entire field, then completely disappeared up the road. When the checkered flag finally dropped, Sprague delivered a massive victory at Suzuka. Now over to the legends at the Broadcasting Lounge, ready to capture every wild moment from tonight's battlefield. Next stop, the fast, flowing and absolutely unforgiving Magny-Cours International Circuit. For Gamma Flare, I'm James. Catch you on the track, legends.
Alright, that is us. Cheers, James. Great introduction to the race. And yeah, here we are. Ready to rip. Let's.
You timed that perfection there, Wayno.
So I'll do the top 10. So Reese Wakefield first spot, Jaco Ventus second. Got to be stoked with that. Alex Sprague in third in the Porsche. Philip Antoon in fourth spot. I know these guys have been doing some mean practicing. Dylan Shepherd, 5th spot. Billy Rowley, 6th spot. Billy Rowley's ripping in these, so that's pretty cool. Robert Henry, still to get back up to that podium. We've talked about that in a few of the races. Brandon. Stephen McCartney in 8th spot. Adam Hughes in 9th. Christian Hermanson still to grid in 10th spot. And here we are. Let's watch this play out, eh?
But as soon as somebody sees something on race control, it's probably going to blow my eardrums out. But at least it's not a full lap. We've just got a few corners to get to before the start of this race, and look at that. That is a train of GT3s with only 3 rounds left. We're about ready to rock into this 55-minute race. Brandon, I hope you got it. There's going to be some action to be a call.
There certainly will be. I'm looking forward to this one, Corey, and we'll see how it plays out. They're going to come around towards the last few corners now down this last little back straight. Last little chance to warm up, get those tyres up to as much temperature as they can. Love this view. You can see them all streaming down under our camera here. All the way way down to the back. So good field here tonight.
Massive.
Absolutely massive field. A couple of guys will start from the back, I believe. Christian Jenkins isn't on the track at the moment, nor is Christian Hermanson, but they come around towards the start line to start this race, side by side. Lights are about to go. There we go. Green flag waves. We're underway down towards turn number 1. As they file on through, Reese Wakefield, sorry, will lead the field. Oh, we have a big off already. A couple of drivers are going off. Watch the rejoin, boys. And we'll just see how they file through. Oh, there's actually a few off there. Actually, got 3 or 4 there, but Reese Wakefield will lead. Alex Sprague in second. Jaco Fenter, Dylan Shepherd, Robert Henry, Adam Hughes. Those are the 2 we need to watch for, Sprague and Hughes. Where's Steph McCartan? He's out in the back there, 13. Let them file on through down towards his back straight. We have a back marker at the back there. Someone trailing up the back there. I think that was Christian Hermanson over there, who started from the pit lane. We have a spinner.
Shane White, facing the wrong way.
He's facing the wrong way. Lucky they all avoided him. Coming through this little flip-flop section here. The chicane at 7 and 8. Here we go. Coming around towards the back of the circuit here now. So we just received a little comment in the chat here. The VR on the Jenkins car has the VR for Jenkins unfortunately froze. Oh, that is a bad way to start your night when you want to go GT3 racing. Looking at the field now, look how they're all spread across the field. This is absolutely awesome stuff. Reese Wakefield still leads with Sprague in second. Young Victor is still in third, being chased down hard by Dylan Shepherd and Robert Henry. Look at them fan out. Here we go, still trying to find maneuvers. They're still trying to find space to make it pass. This is insane lap. Oh man, what a lap. Okay, it's a little cleaner than recent memories, but absolutely awesome stuff. So Reese Wakefield leads, Alex Sprague second, Jaco Fenter in third, followed by Dylan Shepherd, Robert Henry, Philip Antoon, Adam Hughes in 7th. We'll keep an eye on where he places for tonight. Billy Rowley in 8th, Aaron Goodrick in 9th, and Nico Cordier in 10th. So that is your top 10 at the moment. There's Hughes looking for a move on Philip Antoon as well. That's the match fit Lamborghini. Down into the hairpin. Look at that dive. Oh, it keeps it going. There you go. Nice job, Adam Hughes. Up another position now. Now he's going to be chasing down Robert Henry as his next victim. He's just dispensed off one Lamborghini. Now he's going to fight another. Well, Corey, there's your start there, mate. Come on, mate. Give us your thoughts on that one.
That was, yeah, that pretty hectic. I was probably not paying all of my attention to that at all because I was looking at the data. There was a few guys dropping down, so there'll be something for us to look at there. Phil Carpenter was one. I think he was the first guy that went wide. We turn 1 out in the gravel track. A lot of gravel around here, so we're probably going to see a bit of that scattered over the road.
We probably will, as we can just see now. Someone, you look at the track map there. Someone way out in the back there. Is that Christian Jenkins? At the back, they're heading down towards the hairpin, I believe. Maybe he's got himself back out onto the circuit now. Look at Sprague chasing down Reese Wakefield. Reese has pulled out a big lead in the OPR car.
Already 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, that is a massive gap for Reese Wakefield to pull out. We're only on lap 3, 55-minute enduro for tonight. Jaco Fenter there in third for Gamma Flare. Gamma Flare getting represented quite well here tonight in the top 6 places. Keep an eye on Hughes here in the Mustang now, looking for a move on Robert Henry, trying to find a way through as they come down towards turn number 7 and 8. Here we go, on board. Love this shot. Bounce over the curves there. Look how much speed Adam has. Can't do much about it at the moment. That Lambo's in his way. Oh, running wide for Shepherd.
Must have a slowdown.
Yeah, that must be a slowdown there. Might have cut the course there. I thought he had just run wide. Unfortunately, had to give up that, but there you go. So potential slowdown for Dylan Shepherd, I believe. Drops him back behind Hughes.
Could be what you're seeing here too, is a little bit of a physics difference in a mid-engine car versus a front-rear engine car as well. Adam Hughes obviously carrying a lot more speed through the mid-corner compared to the mid-engine car.
Yeah,
OPR
seems to be that
sandwich. OPR
Oh, there you
sandwich.
go. Oh. And Dylan Shepard's like, thank you very much.
Whoa.
I'll take that one from you. This, look
See
at
the
that.
height of that rear wheel come up off the ground.
Yeah, you. I think that'll make for some awesome photos for later on. See that out there. We look back at Billy Rowley now in P7 at the moment, followed closely by Aaron Goodrick in the Merc. So pretty crazy opening lap, but now it's sort of settled down a little bit. We're still seeing more moves made. We got Sid Benjamin over here trying to chase down Sean McNamara.
Early movers in the field. P20, Shane Edgar up 13 spots in the first 4 laps is your biggest mover so far.
Whoa.
A few up close to that. Louis, he's up 9 spots in the Jigsaw Porsche, up into 16th.
Look at
There's
this.
been
Look at
some
this.
losers as well. Nico Cordia down 18, Braden O'Loughlin down 12.
Battle Central.
Yeah, here you go. Ford versus Porsche. We've seen this a few times. Down the inside goes Shane Edgar. Looks
Jonathan
to have gotten that
Turner,
one done.
Matthew Gerard, Shane Edgar, Jet Adams, Phil Carpenter. All in the mix.
Car 3 been given a drive-through penalty out of P9.
So it's all Philip Antoon. Unfortunately, the Gamma Flare match for Entertainment Lambo, unfortunately.
Yes, that was in an incident involving Nico Cordia and Philip Antoon. So yes, so drive-through penalty, he's taken that right as we speak, so that will drop him down a little bit, but that'll bump everybody else up. Stephen McCartan will be happy about that, back into the top 10.
Josh Thompson, Rob Carwood.
Whoa, spinner!
Yeah, Jonathan Turner spinning out there.
Jonathan Turner unfortunately having to lose on the exit of the last corner. Coming onto the straightaway, gets it turned around and back facing the right way.
Joys of racing, eh?
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes this sort of stuff does happen. Looking back up at the front now, Reese Wakefield now opened up that lead to 2.2 seconds at the moment. So he's really found his pace now, his mojo now in that Mercedes in the early going of this one.
Alright, we got a bit of a replay, MRP replay.
There we go, look at Shane White.
Throwing my mate
See what
under
hap-
the bus. Here's the bus, Shane. Here's the bus.
Well, here we go.
Oh, just
Oh,
tailed
everyone
in
checking
and then-
up, trying to find out. Oh, spun! Oh, got a tap in the rear by, I think that was Rob Carwood, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I believe it might have been Rob Carwood.
One thing Macca mentioned on Div 2 was that Shane White's getting really good at his flick spins, so obviously gets taken out or goes out a few times, and yeah, getting good at flicking it back around.
Certainly is. Look here back at Louis Robertson as well for the Team Jigsaw Racing Porsche, side by side with Kyle Bork. And oh, there you go. All right, so everyone gets checked up. Oh, there you go.
Not too major, not too major there.
So Louis gets through there quite easy on the inside. As you can see, him scrambling for position, as it is customary when you race on the first lap.
And I do believe this potentially could be, no. Thought this might have been our incident with Nico Cordia and Philip Antoon. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, there you go, right across the nose and
Whoa,
right in the middle of the track.
whoa.
Now, unfortunately, one of the other Porsches getting caught up in that as well. So, oh, this would be scary for Nico at the moment.
Yeah, tragic corner. Front splitter flew off. Hey, straight into pit lane. How's that? That
Oh,
was
there you go,
perfect. Why?
Perfect parking
Why
for
would
Nico.
you? Yeah. Why would you want to park anywhere else? Alright.
Yeah, exactly right, exactly right. Well, back out, you can see the leads or the gaps between some of these drivers now has opened up a little bit. Billy Rowley now, Robert Henry having Billy Rowley for company. And we got a safety car out, so...
I think that's what I heard.
Oh, do we? Okay.
Yep, yep, it is.
Okay, so safety car is out. Pit window about to open in 3 seconds.
Not quite there, but there's a few in pit lane now, but...
Aaron Goodrick, I think he stopped. I think he actually stopped and waited. He waited for the 10 minutes to surpass him.
Race control.
Stickler for the rules.
That's race control.
Oh, Sean McNamara, Shane Edgar as well, Phil Carpenter.
Yeah, pit lane's gonna get busy.
So pit lane now gets busy now. 2 stops, of course, for tonight's race. Steph McCann will lead this train out. I just saw Aaron Goodrick stop at pit entry, and there was 3 seconds to go before the pit window opened. So he was playing it hardball there. So I don't know if race control might look at that.
Playing the game.
Already a few stops have been made at the moment.
Right, where are we? So who's in the truck?
Alright, so I think it might actually be Dylan Radford.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. I think he's waiting for the leader, of course. Shout out to our guys in race control, being Johnny Gibson and Peter Vanderberg alongside Dylan Radford.
Yeah, really lucky to have them, and yeah, James has been giving everybody the what ups on the internet in regards to clean racing here at SuperCars NZ.
Didn't he? What? And tell us, hey Brandon, tell us a little bit about the weekly sponsor.
So shout out to our weekly sponsor as well. I'll just try and get. I'll have to try and find it first.
Under.
Yeah, thrown under the bus, and I've just been run over. So DSA, Defined Structure Architecture, shout out to them for our sponsor here today, DSA Design. And
they do all right work, don't they, Wayne?
Yeah, they're not bad.
Not bad. They're pretty cheap, so I mean, if you want to...
No, they're not. They're not. They're about the market price, Corey.
There we go. They're good value for money, and if you're a mate, you can get special things incorporated into your build as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hidden,
yeah.
So no one else can see it. Just for a bit of fun, eh, Wayne?
Yeah, that's the one.
If you're not having fun,
that's me, DSA Design. I design houses, architecture, alterations, additions, anything really, anything that needs a building consent, and all over the country. So technology's there now, so I can design a house. I'm designing a house in Queenstown right now. Got a couple going in Taupo, got an alteration in a town near Taupo, and yeah, all over the country. It's a cool business, and I do enjoy it. And yeah, spent my whole life as carpentry, so yeah, do throw the odd funny thing in a set of plans, like a nog in the roof for a stripper pole in a garage and things like that. So just for mates, so it's permanently on the record, permanently on the property file. It's quite a hard case. Alright, anyway, moving forward, that's me, DSA Design. Check us out on Facebook. We got heaps of projects on there that you can look at. Yeah. There we go. Talk about me all day.
Yeah, so there we go. That happened to me at one point, Brandon. Under the bus I was thrown, and you know that's a bit of fun.
No,
I enjoyed that.
Good. I think we've had time to. I think we've got enough time to throw each other under the bus for certain things, while the Sun Safety truck is out at the moment. So yeah, so shout out to our weekly sponsor for that. Of course, we get different weekly sponsors every week for this series. So under safety car now, we'll quickly run through our top 10. Reese Wakefield currently leads with Adam Hughes in second, Robert Henry in third, Billy Rowley fourth, Alex Sprague down to fifth, Dylan Shepherd in sixth, Steph McCartan in seventh, Edward Fakori in eighth, Aaron Goodrick in 9th, and Yaku Fenter
Whoa.
in 10th. And everyone has completed their first round of compulsory pit stops. However, Yaku Fenter has done 2.
Whoa,
But I'm
there we
pretty
go.
not too sure if you want to do one more, maybe for another set of tyres, or maybe a little bit of a gas top up.
He'll be hoping for a safety car and some bit of fuel saving. Just shoot out to a little clip from MRP, and then we'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Cheers to MRP, Man and Race Products, supporting the league forever. I'm really happy to have them on board, and yeah, check them out.
Yeah,
Corey,
get
you know a
yourself
bit,
along
you know a
to,
bit about
MRP.
them, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, a bit of ad lib. Yeah, so head along, www.mrpsimracing.co.nz, and plenty of cool products. I did see him post in the community. If you're not involved in the SuperCars NZ community group, you should be. There's some new track racer products going to be turning up down there at the Man and Racing Products depot very soon, so that will be pretty cool. If you're into racing your 4AGE, then definitely plenty of parts you can get through Man and Racing product as well. But yeah, head to mrpsimracing.co.nz. Track racer products are plenty, and that's what we're all about here, getting into it. Get a sim, as they say, Wayno. Do a spin. There we go. Sean McNamara in defence. Have we hit lap 10 yet? No, we haven't.
Hold
We're
on.
close though.
Big spin, and back it up into the tyres.
And one more time. What about
Why not?
slow motion?
Why not?
In slow motion, can we get that half speed? Didn't do much damage, so credit to the Gamma Mustang there. Just
Yeah, 100%.
bounced off that tyre bundle, and away he goes. So safety car pulling away. We're about to go back green racing very, very shortly. And so the 10-minute window's up. Here we go, super slow motion. He's thinking, oh bugger, oh bugger, oh bugger, don't lose my wing. But luckily it's attached halfway up the car.
Alright,
There he
that's
goes, kept
us.
his wing, and he's happy to make sure that their cars in one piece as we go back on a restart now. So Reese Wakefield all the way. Adam Hughes will follow. Robert Henry in third. We'll follow them in the Lamborghini. So we have 3 different cars representing the top 3 places. And look at the battle at the back there. Billy Rowley already looking for moves. And so is Alex Sprague and Dylan Shepherd. So Robert Henry already coming under pressure from the pack behind him as they race on through down toward
Bad camera angle.
the back of the circuit. Yeah, all right. You can see it on the track map. Look at Billy Rowley around the outside. Might try and go for a crisscross maneuver there. Adam Hughes looking at found some pace on Reese Wakefield as well. Shane Ecker as well. So moves been made aplenty in one of the key passing spots at this track. Philip Antoon's also trying to make his way back up the field as well. Here we go. OPR versus OPR. And then just in the back, there's more OPR versus OPR. Steph McCartan and Dylan Shepherd are going down. So McCartan's come out of nowhere and has put his name into the ring for this one. Just see how they snake through here, through the back end of the circuit, through the 12 and 13, up towards turn 14. Very slow corner here. On board now with Steph McCartan, looking ahead to Alex Sprague at the moment. As you can see now, he's going for a move now on Billy Rowley. Gets it done before they get to this quick little section here. Right and the left. Boom over those curbs. Run it out wide. We'll go on board now with Steph McCartan for a lap. As he comes down now to turn 1 and 2. See, very fast, very flowing corner. That's now down towards 3. And this is a long, long right-hander. just see how much we can do. There's quite a lot before you even straighten out the wheel. Coming down now towards the back straightaway here, down towards what will be turn number 5, known as Adelaide, if you can believe it. The corner's name is Adelaide. Down to 5, it's this really slow hairpin down to about 60, 56 k's an hour. Coming out of the corner now, foot flat now, down towards turn number 6, which is this little turn here, and then down into 7, which is known as Nürburgring. 7 and 8. Bounce. Oh, watch for slowdowns. You can easily get a slowdown there if you're going too deep. Down towards turn 9. Running it around this section here now, down towards turn 10. You can see how they connect onto each other. 11. Now back up the straight, going back up in the other direction. Towards 12 and 13. This is Imola corner. Through 12, through 13. There we go. More battles happening as we call this lap. Down the inside, watching into 14. Oh, he's just about holding on to that one. A little bit of opposite lock coming out of the corner. Now down towards turn number 15. Here we go. You can just still see the bells overhead. Look in the mirror and the camera as well. Dylan Shepherd's looking for a move down to 16, 17. Back on the front straight. That completes the lap. And we're not done yet. Steph McCann's still looking for a move past Alex Sprague to try and help his OPR teammate in Adam Hughes. A battle pack there. Oh, this is so much fun.
Total.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Alex Sprague, no slouch either, so it's all on.
No,
it's all on.
no, he's not. He's not.
Just a young fella too, Alex Sprague. He's probably nearly 15 years old.
Yeah, does a bit of real life racing as well, I believe. He's practicing, probably practicing in SuperCars NZ for the real thing. So get in there, dig in, get close, go hard, man.
2K Cup South Island champion, Alex Sprague.
Well, there we go.
It's good to have those sort of guys coming through the series over the years too. So the likes of Liam Lawson, Matt Payne, they've all been in here and given it the roll. You've got drivers like Shane Van Gisbergen and Richie Stanaway that were definitely regulars, you know, a couple of years back or a year or so back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, pretty amazing when you can test your skills against a real life
Whoa.
race car driver as well when you're in the sim. Pretty cool.
Right, for having them.
Yeah, I've done that. I've given Shane Van Gisbergen a week stand down.
Oh, I bet he didn't like that one.
No, he was like, fair enough. I'm surprised you didn't report me to iRacing, was his words.
Kids are running wide out of the last corner. Oh man. I will say though, I mean that's what I find amazing with the SuperCars NZ community is how much, you know, is how much of a community, like, you know, friendly, you know, always someone there to help you. It's just a fantastic little community. You guys put on some great races, and of course, you know, not just GTs, but of course here you know, supercars as well on Tuesday nights and Porsches on Wednesdays. Don't forget, our winter sim competition is coming up as well. We're just a few weeks away from this little contest ending, so you can scan the QR code on screen and win yourself a sim, thanks to Sim Blacks and Moser, Gamma Flare, and all our amazing sponsors.
100%, and that's going to be drawn on Div 1 V8's final round by Matchfit Entertainment. So that's how that's going down. What are we, 9? So another 3 weeks. Don't know how many entries. I know there's a lot. So terms and conditions do apply.
Well, let's see.
Wow, that don't mean much.
Don't know if we can afford to send it to Egypt or... I mean, we are going worldwide here. SuperCars NZ now has 33,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool, and some serious watch time. So we SuperCars NZ is actually jumping, all the broadcasting managers jumping to another level. Massive thanks to Gamma Flare Sim Racing and their abilities and what they can do, and producing James, and yeah, they do some cool techo stuff in the world. So keep an eye out for them climbing as well.
Absolutely incredible, and yeah, huge big thanks to everyone involved who is making this as big as it is. We look back now at a few of the other battles going up and down through the field here. Jed Adams and Rob Carwood looking for a bit of a battle here. Rob looking down the inside at turn 5. Just
Whoa.
Jed's still there. Jed is still there. We're going to go drag racing a little bit down towards turn 7 and 8. He's got the legs. It looks as though Jed Adams is just sneaking down in front of Rob and will hold position at the moment now. That is for P15. But Rob Cole was not going to give this one out without a fight, that's for sure.
Valentoon, James McKenzie, Nico Cordia, Louis Robinson getting hounded by Matthew Gerard and Shane White.
Yeah, I think there's a few good battles up and down this field at the moment, Wayne. I think we might be struggling to try and keep up with all of them, as it looks as though just in front here of Shane, Matthew Gerard looking for a move on Louis. He's looking, going to go on the outside, might try the switch back. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Down to the final couple of corners. Let's see what kind of a run Matthew can get out of this corner here in the Mustang. And it looks as though he's still just hanging on at the moment. So Matthew Gerard might be looking for a move. Maybe if he can get a good run out of here, he might be able to set something up down at 5. Let's keep an eye on this one.
Wants it.
See.
He wants it.
Yeah, look at him sending it. He's looking for it. He's poking the nose out. You called it there, Wayne. You called it.
Whoa.
See if he can hold on to it.
Good looking car there.
Mm.
Oh, very good looking call. Bit of contact
He scratched it.
on the exit. So I think you just jinxed him there, Corey. Come on.
Yeah, that's okay. That happens. At least it wasn't an accident.
Look at
but
this
these guys still go
race.
side by side.
Holy.
And he's just
Louis
bringing
gets
in.
it done, keeps Matthew Gerard behind him, but that has brought these two guys back behind him.
Yeah, Shane White and Alex Sparks. Sparks down the bottom. Okay, so he's had
Right.
two pit stops. So he's all good. Don't be saying it wrong again now. Come
Whoa.
on.
Louis Robinson, our 501 entry from Australia, helping us out. SuperCars NZ, he posts all of our data on Facebook, has control of our Facebook, lets people know what's happening. Cheers, Louis, top man.
In the background, just behind these two, there's a bit of a battle going on between Sprague. I think he's just made it past Shane White. Oh, there goes Shane. Okay,
Oh, he's in the pit lane. I thought he'd gone off track. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a bit of a deceptive camera angle that I think we have there. So unfortunately, we won't be able to see them fly off there. Just going to the pit lane. There's Shane Enker now looking at the back now of JT.
Sorry, where were you talking earlier on? You said there was some stuff going on.
I was going to say that there's a bit of a battle between Sprague and down the back there between Sprague and one of the other Porsches, but between Shane White, I think it was, but unfortunately Shane's ducked into the pit lane, so unfortunately we don't get to see it. But now Sprague's now made a move past Louis Robinson. He's looking for some speed. He's got the speed. Sorry, looking to make some moves up now on Matthew Gerard now. Is he going to get this done? Oh, that's a bit of a dive, or might be a slowdown. No, it doesn't look like it is. So Sprague now looking for a move on Matthew Gerard to get up towards 18th place at the moment. Not many drivers have made 2 stops at this stage. Still a handful of drivers still yet to make their second compulsory pit stop. We're only just coming up to, also just past 29 minutes in this one, so still a long way to go.
Look at that. Look at that
Oh,
view.
there, I was supposed to see past the Mustang.
Wow.
Here we go, down the outside. Might look for a switchback. There it is. Sprague says, thank you very much. I'll take that. He's now moved up towards P18. So well done for Alex.
Yeah, bit of
move.
work to do, bit of fresh air now, so let's throw this tower back up. Whew. Alright, that was a good buzz down the mid-pack towards the back there. That was good fun.
And all
Yeah,
the way
and my
through.
list of from last round, the most impressive pace and the race win was Alex Bragg as well. So he's coming off a victory at Suzuka last roundabout. So his late season charge has been quite good. But who's going to catch this guy, Adam Hughes? He's out the front of the standings and sitting in second place with his teammate. Not too far in front, half a second. That's not much, and I think he's just going to be just cruising around. He doesn't have to win the race. I think 19-point lead at the moment to
Well-
Stefan McCartan, who's in third.
4 OPR cars.
Yes.
From
Yeah,
what
I'm
I've
just
heard,
trying
they'll jump out of here and then they'll jump into an official and then they'll leap into another race and like that. I think iRacing is certainly their passion and they are proving it here tonight at SuperCars NZ top 4.
Who wouldn't want to be involved in a team that has a yearly get-together at the Bathurst 12 hour, though, eh? Like,
Yeah, oh, that's pretty cool. Definitely.
you know, keeping the team together and doing things like that, that's a good thing. Maybe SuperCars NZ can do that.
Yeah,
Team building exercise,
we've got our V8s that we watch the great race Bathurst 1000 every year. I think we've watched it every year for the last 4 years. First one was at Sean McNamara's, second one was in the Naki year, third one was at Simblacks in Auckland. Oh, so sorry, yeah. We were planning on going to Christchurch, but everybody reckons the communities, the economy's not as good as what it was, so watch this space. There'll be a sign-up form go out, and we'll see what we can do.
It wasn't meant to be in Christchurch,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Yep.
and it's your 50th, isn't it?
Yeah,
Close enough.
it is. Yeah, it's one.
I don't forget things, Wayne.
Funny
just
as.
to update everyone, it looks as though Adam Hughes has dropped to third. I think he might have had a slowdown out of that last corner on the last lap. He's dropped way back now in behind McCartan and in front of Shepherd.
Yeah, this track is notorious for slowdowns. If you look at the race control briefing in the MRP GT3 Discord chat, there's one of them for every round, and Sean puts that together for the team, and yeah, he's certainly saying there's a lot of slowdown corners on this track, and you need to give race room when you get those slowdowns.
Yeah, definitely will.
I need to reply to something in the chat just quickly. Josh's mum, yes, every one before this one was in the North Island. This one that's coming up is going to be in the mainland, in the South Island. Yeah, the better island.
We're a bit
as I
sad
think they
about
call
it, but it's like driving a Holden, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. If you got
Last week or the week before you were banging on about the Fords, now you're banging on about the Holdens.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's like if you got to go to Christchurch or the South Island, it's like driving a Holden. It's not quite as good, but you know, we'll do what we do.
I don't know if I like your issues.
Alright, Alex Sprague, certainly Sprague, making his way
Sprague,
through the
yep.
field.
No,
Jaco Venter, so we need to look at pit stops and figure out what's going on here. Where are we? Pit lap.
Well, I'm actually looking at this myself, and I actually can see anyone up in the top 10. So basically P1 to P9 are still going to make a second stop. There's a few others down the bottom, Rob Carwood, Jed Adams, and a handful of others still to make second stops. Josh Thompson's just jumped into the lane for another one. Just had a comment come in looking at the rest of the positions after 20. So P20 right now, Jonathan Turner, followed by Sean McNamara, who's on his second stop, or he's just made the second stop, Phil Carpenter, Braden O'Loughlin, Shane White, Shane Edgar, Stefan Adams, Christian Rolf Jenkins, Matthew Gerard, and Christian Hermanson are still on the lead lap. That's P29. Then we've got P30 to 33, unfortunately, lap or more down, and that's a handful of the drivers there. So we've just got more pit stops happening at the moment. Sid Benjafar and Louis Robinson's just jumped out as well.
Yeah,
Look at Stoll and McNamara.
Just had a message through from race control. So Sid Ahmed Banji for a drive-through penalty for an incident avoidable contact. So he's taken a tour of the lane.
Oh, that's a bugger.
Yeah, it was. So that
Let's
the
have
only
a
other
quick
one was
look. Oh, we still got on super slow mode. Yawn.
The weaving. Oh, it's on safety car.
Oh, well then we'll go back to live, eh?
Yeah,
Another
might,
useless Wayne 3 seconds. Just. It's all good. Still learning the cameras after 6 years.
It's all good. It's a learning process, why not? You can see now Robert Henry and Billy Rowley going at it. These two are stuck together like glue. They've been battling almost all race in this one. And Billy Rowley just comes out ahead of Robert Henry.
Billy's my new boss. There we go. He's the manager of the House of Sports Simulation here in Timaru now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the owner stepping into a new role, running a dealership. So he's given Billy the reins, and I get to be the parrot on the shoulder. So looking forward to that, making some things happen here in Timaru.
Things happening in Timaru. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Well, you want to come down on, to get a membership for racing to come down. They have a big race night once a month, and absolutely awesome time. 22 drivers last night.
Whoa.
Taking part in, probably a good dozen races. Is pretty cool. And
Yeah, definitely.
got it live. It was all live streamed, and I actually got to do some streaming last night.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah, mid-race talking smack. Well, these guys got a little bit of time before the pit window shuts, and still a lot of drivers to come through the lane. Most of the top 10, I think, needs to come through the lane for a second time at the moment.
Yeah, looking at the SDK time at the moment there, Corey, Reece Wakefield, Steph McCann, Adam Hughes, and Dylan Shepherd, the 4 OPR boys, currently all still need to make a second stop. Billy Rowley, Edward Corey, Robert Henry, Rob Carwood are your top 8. They still going to make a second stop as well. Alex Sprague in 9th is the first to make 2.
Whoa. So yeah, let's just see how this plays.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this one's going to play out. Of course, we know that the championship battle is between Adam Hughes, Steph McCartan, and Alex Sprague. But given Sprague's recent performance in the last few rounds, I think he might be. Looking a bit higher up. He could potentially steal this one. But Adam Hughes is no slouch. He's got that Mustang on rails 9 times out of 10. That we've seen, that I've seen, he's managed to
right.
on the track. He's getting the gears right and everything like that. Here we go into the pits now. Comes Stephen Adams and Adam Hughes and Steph McCartan as well.
All 3. Yeah, Billy Rowley in there as well.
Billy Rowley's jumped in. We'll see where this puts Alex Sprague. Just keep an eye on the timing.
See them dropping down the timing tower there. Yeah, very cool.
Okay, so Sprague's just jumped Carwood. He's jumped Billy Rowley. He's not. Oh, this is going to be close. Watch the exit. Watch the exit. He's just got in front of Hughes. just got in front of Adam Hughes, so he's jumped both Hughes and Steph McCartan as well. So our top 3 contenders in the championship are now 5th, 6th and 7th on the road, and they're in fairly close proximity to each other.
So do you think Alex is hoping for a safety car or a bit of fuel saving to get this home, considering he's done his 2 stops already?
I would probably hazard a guess. I think Adam Hughes will be the one maybe hoping for a safety car, get him closer towards Sprague. But yeah, I think Sprague might be wanting to get some fuel in there as well. Maybe see if he can have enough fuel to get home. We'll just keep an eye on him and see how this plays out for the rest of this one. Reese Wakefield's in the lane as well. So Reese Wakefield's come in for his stop. That just leaves Dylan Shepherd, Edward Vicori and Robert Henry left to go. And as I said, Edward Vicori's just jumped in. See where Reese, making sure he gets
Reese
enough
Wakefield.
fuel there. He comes out. Will Sprague get him? Keep an eye on it.
Not quite.
No, he's got a bit of a healthy margin to Sprague, so that saved him. So Dylan Shepherd now in first at the moment, followed by Robert Henry. They've still got to make their stops. Reese Wakefield has come out ahead of, I believe that is Christian Hermanson.
Alex Sprague banking some laps.
He's banking laps, but I'm not too sure what his fuel situation is going to be. He's still pushing.
Right, shoot out to MRP clip. Go. Nice. Clip little MRP video there, just advert, just to keep things rocking for MRP. And we also need to throw that enduro for mental health up as well at some point, Corey.
Oh, the enduro for men's health?
Yeah, that's one more time before the race ends.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a little bit of time left. Maybe at the end we'll have another yarn about that. We'll try and encourage the race winner to get a team on the grid.
That's a good idea, definitely.
I think if we get an interview with the top 2 or 3 for this one, I think we should encourage them all, see if they've signed up to be a part of that amazing race that's going to come up on the 13th of June.
Leafs winning in the mix, leading a little pack here of Josh Thompson, Sean McNamara, Nico Cordia and Rob Carwood.
So I say they've got a few Porsches in there, we've got a Ferrari and a Ford, so, and a Mercedes as well. So nice battles here. Nico Cordia looking at the inside of Sean McNamara. There you go, nice close up of the. Oh, there you go.
Super close up.
Yeah, Sean McNamara just cut inside us. The camera, I mean.
Good battle here.
Now that's looking up ahead now. Nico Cordia is going to be looking for a move on Josh Thompson for this one. 43 minutes down and not so far from seeing the pit window close. And I believe everyone has made their second stop now. So Reese Wakefield on corrected order leads this one from Alex Sprague, Dylan Shepherd and Adam Hughes. And Sprague's just come back into the lane, I think. Yep, Sprague's back into the lane. Is he serving a
so needed a shot of gas, and that's going to drop him down the order.
Oh, bugger that. See how long he's in the
race
lane
strategy not playing out too well tonight.
That's
I
probably
think maybe his first stop was early in the race, maybe for damage. I think this is actually his second stop.
Oh, so he put it before the 10 minutes, is what you're saying,
Yeah, I think
Corey?
he may have had to stop for some reason early on.
Would have had to have been, so unfortunately that's brought him out in 9th at the moment. We look back here, Adam Hughes fighting it out with Dylan Shepherd. Reese Wakefield 10 seconds up the road from these two.
Jaco Venter back up into 5th spot.
You'll be looking for a move on Steph McCartan, that's for sure.
Let's have a look. Jaco passed Robert Henry for 6th spot. Must have been
Lane,
a
or-
pit lane. Yeah. Doesn't tell me that.
There's Robert there, he's just coming out of the pit lane. Oh, hang on, has he gone back? Is this still the replay, or is this another?
Back to another replay.
Yako and Christian Jenkins going at it. Ferrari versus Lambo versus BMW. Good run out of 3 up towards this back straightaway. Pulling out of the back of the Beamer.
Whoa.
Well, through the middle of
Oh,
the
okay.
alley.
Blocking for Jaco Venter, hey? Just ring up your blocker.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we've got Jaco Venter, Billy Rally again.
Oh, same replay here, Ryan.
Okay. This should be for Robert Henry. Must have been another pit lane pass.
Yeah, it was the one we saw earlier. You can just see Robert coming out of the lane in like 2 seconds there. So yeah, so Yako now up to 5th, chasing down Steph McCartan 1.3 seconds back at the moment.
Always a battle around Josh Thompson for some reason.
Josh is a magnet for battling at the moment.
Leafs.
Oh, watch for Nico!
Oh, there it is.
no!
Commentator's curse. Slowed Nico Cordier down a touch with his re-entry there, which gave Philip Antoon the chance to pass.
Nico let that one go first, waited for Josh to rejoin and then made his move stick, and let's show Race Control's going to view that one.
Good stuff, good stuff. How's the weather, Corey?
Yeah, not bad. It's pretty cold. Got the fire going. Yeah, I don't think I haven't had any messages from Cheryl about any rain.
Oh, okay,
No.
no rain.
I did hear early in the season that there possibly would be one round where we would have the weather play a part. I don't know whether it has yet. Memory are fading.
I'll get Sean to message Cheryl tomorrow and figure out what's happening there.
Cheryl doesn't make up the weather, Sean does. Cheryl just tells me what Sean's done.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's in like a weather narc.
Okay. No
Yeah.
dramas there.
Yeah. So, why we got Josh Thompson up here? I did have something in here in my weekly analysis. Scroll down. Quiet consistency. No wins. Average finish 12th. Equal on points with Dylan Shepherd. So Josh is maximising results every week without headline drives. So that's quiet consistency, quiet achiever sort of thing. Just hanging out there in the mid pack.
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Got one here for Sean McNamara as well. The recovery specialist is the claim. So average start 19th, average finish 17th. Sean is consistently moving forward despite starting deep in the field. Biggest issue, qualifying. Better starting position would massively change his results. So there's a little bit of help there for you, Sean.
There you go, man. Yeah. Hundy.
Yeah, midfield power rankings. So Dylan Shepherd, raw speed wins. Billy Rowley, huge racecraft gains. Josh Thompson, most consistent. Robert Henry, high ceiling. Sean McNamara, strong recovery pace.
It's
He's
just the
making stuff up.
recovery he needs. That's all he needs. It's just a recovery.
Maybe some time off.
Time off. He's into it now.
You know, he's stuck.
Yeah, poor bugger. We feel sorry for him, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Whew. How's it
Back
going,
to the
Brandon?
We'll go back to the race in a little
Look
bit,
at
shall
that
we?
track map. Look at that track map.
The cars are spread
Spread.
everywhere. Reese Wakefield 11 seconds up the road from his teammates.
Mm.
At the moment, 5 minutes to go. Healthy lead now. Hughes has pulled away a bit more from Shepherd. Oh, I think this is. What
And
we're gonna see
OPR
here.
washed down with
There you go.
with a
Yuck, we're still there, though.
Gamma car sitting fourth, fifth. Oh, I think we're on to something here.
Yeah, I think Yako might have found a bit of speed now. He's back. He's on the back of the Ferrari. He's not letting up. If he can just get a good run here out of turn number 3, he might be able to make something happen down at the hairpin. 4 minutes left in this one.
Stretching the legs.
Post the start of this race, Reese Wakefield 91 points behind the leader Adam Hughes. So I don't think he's going to be eating too much into it with Hughesy and behind him. Stephen McCartan though, he's in 4th place. He's behind Dylan Shepherd, who he's in a little bit of a battle with. No, sorry, it's not. That was me talking crap there. That's a lie. Yeah, Adam,
You
Adam
could have
Hughes
put
will
it
lead.
off, man. You could have put it off. Back
I could have, but I didn't. Yeah. Reese Wakefield needs a massive final run, plus mistakes from the other leaders for him to make any inroads into it. Though, yeah. Not far to go though. We're down to almost 3 minutes to go. So where's the leader at the moment? Leader just about to start lap number 30. So yeah, we're probably looking 3 laps to go. Minute and a half a lap, probably, 2.
Yeah, I'd say that as well. Currently, Reese Wakefield leads not only just this race, but also has the fastest lap of the race at a 136.551. And since we're coming to the back end of this one, most positions made, it's a tie between James McKenzie and Josh Thompson. So they've made the most positions out of anyone in this one. At the moment, it's 17 apiece. Bainegger up 14. So good run for a couple of our drivers here tonight.
Was that
And Reese Wake.
Yako? Sorry, Yako dropped down considerably.
Yeah, it looks like he's dropped down quite a way. I wonder if he's had a slowdown somewhere or if he's had a bit of a
he's
moment.
he needed a shot of gas.
Oh,
Give me a shot of gas. I
no.
at least want to make it home.
I'd rather get some points than a DNF.
Yeah, on the jacks are like, well, I don't even know if the wheels stop spinning. Alright, back to live.
That's
Top
live
10
with-
still means SuperCars NZ.
Yeah, well, money up for grabs for the top 10 this season as well. And keep your eye out, folks, because the sign up for the chilly winter season won't be too far away.
Yeah, that's the one, and we haven't talked about the prize money, have we, Corey? It's considerable. We're giving away over $4,000 this season as a blanket over the whole championships that we're running, and we haven't added the Porsche Cup to that either, so that's about another $750. So nearly $5,000 SuperCars NZ is giving away.
Round it up. 5k sounds good. Yeah, 5k worth of prizes if you're inside the top 10 in 2 divs for 2 divs for the V8, so four championships you can get involved in. So that's something to look forward to winter as well. things are a little bit colder, you want to stay a little bit warmer. So what way to do that is to hang on the steering wheel, get sweaty, make mistakes, and pay for them, own up.
Yeah, enjoy it, and we everybody's welcome in SuperCars NZ as well. So yeah, just get in there, do it. If you're
Yeah, mate, spaghetti.
sitting back thinking you want to get into this, well, we've got to.
This could be the checkered flag might come up, I think.
Okay, I won't get too carried away then, Corey.
Just about finished lap 32. Yes, look at that, look at that, look at that. You don't get too carried away, mate.
So Reese Wakefield will come through the last couple of corners now, will greet the checkered flag and wins the 55-minute race here at Magny-Cours. Adam Hughes, 12 seconds behind.
That's a long way.
That is a big gap. But Reese obviously put his head down and managed to make it work, so he'll come across the line for second. And Steph McCartan will take third to help out with his points. Dylan Shepherd for fourth. Billy Rowley now for fifth. And Robert Henry to come up in sixth place. Alex Sprague, unfortunately, had to come in for a bit of a top up. Might have actually only made a second stop late in the piece, but seventh overall for him. Jaco Fencer down in eighth. Edward Ficori in ninth, and Philip Antoon, the Gamma Fleet match fit Lamborghini in 10th. Nico Cordier 11th. Lee Swinney in 12th. Aaron Goodrick will come across the line for 13th. Rob Carwood in 14th. And Phil Carpenter 15th. Woo! What a race.
Jed Adams flashing his lights. James McKenzie 17th. Shane Eager 18th spot. Josh Thompson bouncing that Porsche around 19th spot. SuperCars NZ. Sid getting chased down by Jonathan and Louis. Quick, what's going on? Oh, okay, so Louis is pushing.
Oh, so we've got a few
Louis
pushes.
getting pushed home by Shane Wyatt because he's run out of gas. No? Yeah. There we go. This is SuperCars NZ written all over it, so.
Yeah, look, quickly, just look, in come Shane Fitty
Bricks,
White.
but nobody fucking started.
Hey, sorry, wait, Shano.
Good timing,
Yeah.
sorry everyone.
Yeah, Shano, what are you up to, mate?
I'm finished and Louis out of fuel, so I'm helping him get to the end.
That is probably the spirit of the race, mate. Pat yourself on the back. A good friend of ours, Douglas Bickley, ran out of fuel once, and we watched him get pushed home, didn't we?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, exciting times in Tahoe. Well, Louis will be very grateful for your assistance.
I did unfortunately tick him over his incident point limit into a black flag because it gave him a 4 Rex when I connected with him, but hey, he made it to the line, so...
Alright,
Well,
so
there you go,
cool.
mate. Thank you very much, Shano. We'll let you go and rub that one in, Lou.
Yeah, clean your front of your Porsche up. You've messed it all up.
He owes me a new bumper now, I think, yeah.
Alright, how's our time?
Alright, Shane, you want to go
124.
back down?
Yes, please.
Yeah, cheers Shane, man. Very cool, well done. Awesome.
Reese
We've got the OPR boys lined up already. How are we for time?
Time's
Should be right
good.
with
We
time.
got 5 minutes.
Race
There
Wake,
we
Go Brandon. Go Brandon.
we'll get you in. Yeah, race win, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, boys.
Mate, it was a nice one
Right.
there from the start. Lead from the start. Haven't got much time, unfortunately, but
No, we're good. You're right.
yeah, look, absolutely awesome run. Are we hoping to see you for the Enduro for Men's Health in a few weeks?
Is that... Oh, maybe. I do love myself a good enduro. So, I mean, look, if my team's there, there's a high chance I'll be there too.
Well, we're going to ask your teammates as well. 'Cause
We'll ask you all.
it was an
Yeah, you're
OPR
1, 2, 3.
clean out one through to 4. So well done, mate. Anyone you want to thank for the night
Thanks,
to
lads.
get you through this one?
Obviously, the boys at OPR. I mean, as you can see, we work hard a lot together. So, if it wasn't for those boys, I probably wouldn't be in the position I was tonight. Big shout out to our sponsors, obviously Gamma Flare Sim Racing, Motec, Simrigs, DSM Painting, Palmerston Bakery. So and you guys for putting us on YouTube every week.
Awesome stuff, mate. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Grabbing Hughesy, I guess. Second place.
Possibly still championship leader. I should have that
Alright.
very
There
shortly.
we go. Who's this
Got
guy?
that one.
Who's this
All
guy?
right. Adam Hughes, second place. Well done.
Yeah, cheers guys, appreciate it, thank you.
You've been on a bit of a run as of late. You've known where to place that Mustang. I've made comments over the last couple of weeks. You've got that Mustang on rails because you know where to place it. You know how to turn the corners, and it's like you're in sync with the Mustang, mate. I mean, look, leading the championship still at this stage as far as we're understanding, and good job.
Yeah, cheers for that. Yeah, Mustang's alright, it just feels like it's lacking. I don't know where it's lacking, but it seems to be lacking just sort of low speed. Like it seems to lose a bit of grip down, like sort of, yeah, real low speed. So it's sort of done my head a bit. But I suppose that's just the bop that iRacing's implemented. It's just making it a heap of crap essentially. But I still enjoy driving. It's good. So no, I'm happy with second. I made a massive error behind race when we were close together, and just the Mustang doesn't like curbs, and have obviously hit the curb too aggressively. It's just spat me out. So no, I'll take second, and Shep was kind enough to let it go for me. So no, I'm happy with that. Second's good, all things considered.
Yeah, it was
Well,
alright.
you've
Quick
done
shout
enough to
out.
hold on. So you've got 24 points over Stephen McCartan. 51 points back to Alex Sprague. At Rex Wakefield is 81 points behind you in fourth. So well done, holding on to the lead. 2 rounds to go after this.
Yeah, wow, okay, geez. Yeah, well, I suppose I better at least finish, worst case, 1 position behind both of them, I guess, in the next 2 races, worst case scenario. So, but yeah, the task will be to try and finish ahead of, obviously, Alex, bare minimum. I'm okay with if Stefan nabbed it from me in the last round or 2 rounds, I could be okay with that. So, yeah, it's just got to stay consistent and keep it out of the wall and not be the one calling in a safety car, you know? That's I think the deciding factor, I think, in the series.
100%. Quick shout out, and then we'll grab Stefan in here. We've just done a bit of a time mission. Legion man, thank you.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, thank you guys. Simrigs.com, Pumps and Bakery, Distraction Sim Supply, DSM Painting, Decorating, Ground to Earth, Night Rider Designs, Gamma Flare for being on board with us, Motech as well for being a huge part of that, part of the organisation, obviously to Shep and to Stefan and to Reese, obviously for the series. So yeah, cheers guys.
Very cool.
Grab Stephen here quickly. Stephen McCartan, unfortunately not much time, mate. 3rd place, good on you.
Yeah, it was good. Good fun, and I'm sure the boys have already done all the sponsors, so yeah, don't have much to add. It was a good race, good for the championship, and yeah, we'll see you next week.
No worries, mate. We'll see you next week. Hopefully we'll get some results on the board for you.
Yeah, too easy, guys. Have a good one.
Cheers, thanks, Stephen.
Alright, Legion, cheers, Stefan. Wicked. Alright, Corey, you want to wind her up?
Yeah, why not? Give it a hoon. Righto. Thank you very much to you, first of all, Wayne Blore, the man behind DSA, weekly sponsor. Without our weekly sponsors, we would have one less thing to talk about. But we love them because that little bit they chip in helps us give back to this awesome community. MRP, Barry, you, my friend, you're awesome. You're keeping this GT3 series afloat for 5 years, basically. Well, four and a half, I think we worked it out to be. But yeah, the GT3s, they're hit 5 years old, and that was my baby once, and it's good to still be here all these years later, seeing 40 plus guys having a hoon on a Thursday night, having an absolute fun time. And also Gamma Flare. Oh, hang on, I had something to say for them. Thanks to Gamma Flare, a brand making serious moves in sim racing, digital media and online entertainment, with projects spanning competitive sim racing, creative content, audience-driven experiences. Gamma Flare is all about passion, performance, and pushing things forward. And absolutely stoked to have them involved with SuperCars NZ and the Broadcasting Lounge. iRacing, thank you for the service you provide. We love you for that. I would like to see Pukekohe very, very soon. That would make my year. But that's all from us. We will be back next week. 2 rounds to go for the GT3s.